How's it going?
Very good.
Alright, so this is going to be fun, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we just delete the video and no one has to know apart from us. So, have you ever heard of a thing called Dreamwalking? It's basically the idea that when somebody's asleep at night dreaming, you can step into their dreams and see what they can see. But instead of having to wait until night time, and it'll get a bit weird if we do that, we're going to do this with daydreaming. So I'm going to get you to have a bit of a daydream, and then we'll just see where we can go from there. Okay? So I want this to be a pleasant thing. I don't want it to be scary or anything like that. So I want you to think of somewhere in the world that you really, really want to go to, but somewhere that you've never been before. Okay? You got somewhere in mind? And there's no way I could know what you think. Okay. I want you to just close your eyes for a second for me, and I want you to imagine that when I touch you on the shoulder, when I tap you on the shoulder, I want you to imagine that you're flying through space and time on this big, long journey, and then the very next time you open your eyes, I want you to imagine that you're in the place that you're thinking of. So I'm going to touch you on the shoulder now, and imagine you flying right the way there, right through space and time, and you can open your eyes now, and I want you to imagine that you're in this place. Okay. Now here's the bit where I'm going to step in and see what I can see. And I'll describe a few things. I probably won't be able to guess where you are, but I'll just describe a few things and we'll see if it's right. So I want you to imagine that I'm standing next to you in this place. Oh, weirdly, you imagine me on this side, but a little bit behind because there's somebody else there with you? Yeah? This is somebody else. Is this a friend or a brother or something?
A brother, yeah.
Brother? Okay, so if I'm in this sort of dream, if I'm sharing a dream with you, dreamwalking, if I was here as well in this daydream, I should be able to ask him, he's here? Yeah. I should be able to ask him in his, so don't tell me, I'll ask him what his name is. Patrick. He said Patrick. Patrick?
Yeah.
Okay, so now focus on what's around you. Now, there's loads of alcohol involved, there's loads of fun, loads of games, but there's a headache, there's this really, really sharp headache, but it's not a hangover, it's caused by all these lights. Great, and you're not sleeping much. You're not sleeping much. But there's fun, there's something happening where you're losing loads of money, but hopefully gaining some as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a small guess, but I hope one day that you and your brother Patrick have a great time in Vegas.
Yeah.
Las Vegas, is that what you're thinking of? Excellent, thank you.
Nuts.
Thank you.